Hey, good morning. Nothing like a fire on a cool morning to get your day started. Our verse for today does call for some good thought. Ephesians 4:28 says, "Let him who stole steal no longer, but rather let him work with his hands what is good, that he may have something to give to him who has need." Hey, here's the reality. Work is not a bad thing, and most of us are going to find something to do with our hands today in the form of work. Uh, Many people view work as part of the curse in the Garden of Eden following sin. And yes, there was an impact on work following sin, but work was present before. God placed Adam in the garden to tend it and keep it. And so there was going to be work, but part of that curse did say that the ground won't respond the way it has in the past, and the work is going to be more toilsome and more difficult. So we can understand and expect that. But work is a good thing, and Ephesians 4:28 points out that work is a good thing, and the primary reason that it gives is so that you can have the opportunity to be generous. I listened to just a minute of Dave Ramsey this week as I was coming back from a soccer match, and the caller had called in and told Dave how well they were doing, how much they had saved for retirement, and they could just go on easy street and coast. And Dave said, now yes, you can take it easy, you can reduce the amount that you're saving. He said, but here's three things I'll never quit doing with my money. He said, I'll never quit spending it and having fun. I'll never quit saving, and I'll never quit giving. He said it's important when we've been blessed that we be generous in the area of giving. And the stark reality is, I don't go into our giving records to know who gives what, but the stark reality is there are a broad number of people in Christian churches that give nothing or virtually nothing. They give less to the church than they pay on their cell phone bill every month. They give less to the church than they buy in gasoline every month. They certainly give less to the church than they spend on food every month. And I'm not saying that you have to make your church contribution your largest contribution or largest expense of the month, but I would say we ought to live generously. And we ought to identify needs in our community and give to those. I'll also point this out. I meant to say it Wednesday at prayer meeting. But our WMU, our Women's Missionary Union, has put together homeless bags. They're in the fellowship hall in gallon-sized Ziploc bags, and many folks that panhandle or stand at intersections asking for donations, you can pull up, give them that bag that has several sanitary items in it, bottle of water, maybe a snack. I didn't go through and inventory everything that's there, but I threw two of them in my car, and lo and behold, drove all over town yesterday and didn't see anyone to give it away to. But they're still there, and so I'll be giving those away as I get opportunity. But hey, work. It's good to work, and what you can do with your work is be a more generous giver to others. Have a great day. Revival starts tomorrow at New Friendship. Brother Dan Best in the morning, Brother Steve Livengood in the evening, Brian Knight Monday night, Morris Little Tuesday night, Tony Thomas evening and morning on Wednesday. And special music in every service. So looking forward to the Lord's hand poured out on us in our fall revival effort. Hope you have a great Saturday. God bless you.